Lights go down, but the stories ignite. Truth and tea in the dead of night. Drama deep as a midnight scroll, where secrets rise and the hot takes roll. Whispers echo through Hollywood halls. We're digging up dirt behind velvet walls. From shady scenes to viral mistakes, we break it down, no breaks, no fakes. Every headline hides a tale, behind the glitz, behind the veil. So if you're ready for the real unknown, come down beneath the headstones, where the wild truth finally gets shown. Entertainment, scandal, and all that's unsaid. We bring the stories back from the dead. Laugh, gas, spill what no one owns, right here beneath the headstones. From influencer feuds to movie gold, the spotlight fades, but the gossip's bold. Behind the glam, the scripts unwind. We dig up the legends they left behind. Every shade behind the fame, every player, every name. If you're brave enough to dig alone, come down beneath the headstones, where the untold finally gets known. Drama, mystery, the fun never ends. We're spilling truth like we're old best friends. Vital vibes and internet tones all live beneath the headstones. It's not just graveyards in gloom, it's red carpets and shattered rooms. It's lights, camera, and a twist of doom. So come down beneath the headstones, where every tale chills to the bone. Drama and laughs, no filters apply. We're bringing receipts they try to hide. So hit that like and claim your throne with us beneath the headstones. So you coping with the headstones, where the wild truth finally gets shown. Entertainment, scandal, and all that's unsaid. We bring the stories back from the dead. Laugh, gasp, spill what no one owns, right here beneath the headstones.
There we go. Sorry about that. My mic wasn't working. Thanks everyone for being here. This isn't going to be a very long live because I don't really have too much to talk about, but I wanted to clear up some things and show you a channel that seems to want attention. Hey Froggy, thanks for being here. Oki, Remy, good to see ya. So I just have a few things. The reason that I have the thumbnail I do in regards to Bullhorn Betty is that I had requested, Sonia, one of her mods, was in Sinner's chat earlier this week, and I asked Sonia to ask Betty to unblock me or just unblock my email. That's all I said. And Pamela was, I guess, just trying to be nice and helpful. She kind of added a little bit to the what I said that I wanted to clear up. I did not say I wanted to help Bullhorn Betty. I just said I wanted her to unblock me either on her channel or on email. So we'll get to BHB though after. So let me show you this channel. They seem to want attention, and I have privacy struck them probably more than 20 times now, because they continue to use photos of me that I have not put on YouTube. And I will keep reporting them for privacy until they stop. I have my inclinations as to who it is, but I'm not going to accuse anyone But it does appear that this channel tends to share a certain creator's videos more often than others. So, but here's your attention, exposing headstones and headlines, which I believe you were here possibly the last time I was live and you got blocked. But you could try again. You could try again. So this channel, oh, and look, I have at the real karma because I was actually at No Wire Hangers page before this. So this is what they're saying. Oh, look, slander. I bribe and groom my classroom students for YouTube fame and popularity. Well, I did bribe them, but grooming, that's going a little too far. Oh, they changed their name. It's no longer exposing headstones and headlines. It's headstones and headlines exposed. Hey, Bella. Thanks for being here. Oh, okay. So let's go. Actually, before I show, I got to make sure they don't have any pictures of me on their wall. I'm pretty sure they're all gone because I struck them. Oh, they do have one, but they put a cat face on me. Okay, so I'm going to just show all the posts because they want attention. I'm going to give them attention. Hey, Patty. Yep. I didn't know about the channel either, but they tagged this channel in one of their posts. So if they hadn't tagged my channel, I would have no idea it existed. But they continue to want attention, so I'm going to give it to them. So here's the first post. Yep, okay. That is an image. I did use this thumbnail, and actually I think I still have this. Give me a second. I can change it to this. Edit avatar. Oh no, I don't have it on StreamYard. Okay. Well, that is a photo that is based on a picture I used on YouTube. Oh, here. So now this photo is the photo, this image is based on a photo that Blank Screen doxed of me years ago. So they did that. Oh, look. They're laughing at the number of views I had on my main channel. 63 views. Ha ha. I guess that's a finger pointing at me. Let me see if I can make this bigger. There we go. There we go. Let's see. What does this one say? Oh, they're sharing Davis Fam's post. That stupid teacher and predator that stalks and harasses women and looking up minors doesn't have a timeline of events. We know the truth between those two since the very beginning. And so the post they shared was Davis Fam. Hey guys, remember that one time that headstones and headlines got more than 200 views? Emmy, get over yourself, please. You are the only reason any of this is even happening. Wrong. And here you are acting like you don't want the drama, but actually being all of it. Don't worry. When the timeline your boyfriend has comes out, my live will get noticed. I promise. Oh. Okay. So rather hide behind a predator than address QB on panel. One-on-one like a grown woman, shake my damn head. Hashtag coward teacher. Well, I did try to go on Queen's panel. I sure did. Let's show. See that? And I don't know the date of that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can tell. Oh, wait, here it is. June 30th, 2025. And the only other person who's been calling me a coward for not going on panel like a real woman is Blank Screen. He said it repeatedly in chat. So he is one of the suspects I have for this channel. Okay, so moving on. Okay, here's a photo they got from I'm not sure where of me sitting in my car, and they put a cat face on me. Okay. Again, not a photo I had on YouTube. All right, so 2 months ago. Oh, so this is when they must have tagged me in a post. Let me see, do any of these have a tag of me? Probably when they used my picture and I had struck down for privacy. Okay, so moving on, 2 months ago, right? Privacy complaint. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, false claim. What? Wait, let's see what this says. So this is, I privacy struck them. Sure did. Continue to do so. But then what is the second picture? Oh, false claim by myself and another creator has been doing false So here's the thing. A false privacy claim would be one that YouTube does not find a violation for. All of the posts that I have reported for privacy have come down. But what has this channel done? Put them right back up. Well, that's why I keep privacy striking them. Not gonna work. Okay. Although I will say I am so happy that I have passed the crown of false striker to Queen Bee, because she's the one that is now striking people for reviewing her. She struck Sinner today for a screen recording. It was a clip. Okay, I don't know why that took me all the way back to the beginning. Okay. Oh, and maybe we could watch some of these videos. Okay, so this is where we left off. Okay, so here they are making, let's see, what is this? I hate that it takes me, I should have opened it in a new tab. Okay, so, so this is when I posted my Lady Gaga video. And that's why my views were so high and my sub count was increasing. So that was from my Lady Gaga short, which is almost to 2 million views. All right, I got to do this differently. This is driving me nuts. Okay, so that was channel metrics. So now the next one, open image in new tab. Here we go. So this is shown, I'm not sure, I can't see, it just says subscribers. I guess they're trying to show that I was buying subs. I don't know. Yeah, because they have a haha. I only had 97 views on my video about deadly tornadoes. Okay. Ha. Hey, Nanny. Thanks for being here. Hey, Yaya. Glad you'll be listening. Amanda T. Thanks for being here. Patty. Yeah, I mean, oh, look, a timeline in her own words. I think I did play, let's see. Oh, that's 13 minutes. I think I did play these on my live stream. Maybe not, but if I haven't played these two videos, we definitely will. But I'm pretty sure I at least played. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I played the ones they posted recently. Okay, so let me write a note. We're gonna go through those. Okay, so that's Tiger Talks videos. Because she has a few on me, so we can just make a day of it. Oh, there's another one. And another one and who says and another one? Okay, so now we have another suspect, and that would be B herself. So we have blank screen as a culprit based on the way they speak, and B. Okay, so we can maybe watch that one too. Oh, look, another one. Headstones admits to being a liar. Also, let's take... I also, excuse the teeth sucking. Okay. I am honest to a point, but a lot of the things I talk about aren't true. Yeah. And it bothers me because I hate lying or making things up. But unfortunately, that's what you have to do. Okay, so this was posted again on June 4th, 2025. But this, I actually said this when Bullhorn Betty started to dox me. And as I said today, I'd rather suck my teeth than smack my lips. So there's that. Oh, you should be embarrassed as a, quote, teacher. Hey, Froggy. Is that your real face pic in the stick figure short? Yes. And that picture in the stick figure short is actually me in high school. So they talk about other people playing videos with minors in them. They're using a photo of me when I was in high school. And I honestly cannot think of where they found it because I haven't posted that anywhere in a really long time. Really? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know. I suck my teeth sometimes. I'll be like, okay. All right. Moving on. Shared 2 months ago. Okay, so this is where Spitfire Spotlight privacy struck me for this video that I played. Let's play this. You know, we'll just do... oh, it's members only because it's on my main channel. Damn it. Okay, never mind. That was before I created this channel. Okay, so we'll watch that at the end. Okay, so let me just make a note. Okay, so it says, that's very rich considering you and that sissy Lemon been abusing the... See, that is how Blank Screen talks. He has broken English. He doesn't remember a lot of the prepositional phrases. So Blank Screen has another vote for him. Okay, that's very rich considering you and that sissy Lemon been abusing the privacy claim form for almost 2 years. And now you want to bitch when it's happening to you, so sit down, weirdo teacher. And I struck. I did strike Tiger Talks once. All right. Oh, look. Okay. Oh, look. So they shared no wire hangers again. The predator sympathizer teacher want to bitch now when it's happening to her. Again, that broken English. So apparently she must be out on a summer break to be having this much time to falsely privacy claim people. Well, yes, I was on summer break because, well, it depends on the date, 2 months ago. Oh, no, I wasn't on summer break because 2 months ago would have been like the end of, or no, the beginning of June. Okay, so Karma, aka No Wire Hanger, says, look at this deranged fool. Spitfire played you in your own words too, and you struck her 27 times on one of you in your own words admitting to be a shit teacher, LOL. I'd love to know the total number of privacy claims you've made in the last 2 years. Get the F out of here with your BS. You're a whole clown. Well, here's the thing. If you're using my photo without permission, that is a privacy claim. You got it from a third-party site that is not YouTube. And as I said before, if they're false privacy strikes, YouTube would not take down your content. Capiche? Okay. Oh, look, again. Oh, the same thing. Oh, they posted the same thing twice. Okay. Sympathizer teacher aligned its... oh, I'm an it now? A sympathizer teacher aligned itself with an internet predator. Where's your grammar? Where's your grammar? A sympathizer teacher aligned itself with an internet where your morals and principles at as a woman. What? Where's your morals and principles at? Oh, as a woman. You probably should have put in a, yeah. Oh, LOL. I only had 33 views. Hey guys. Josh, thanks for being here. Joe, Troll, thanks for being here. Ha ha. 33 views. Ha ha. You know, I've been actually doing, hey Sinner, I've been doing a lot of like, not necessarily research, but I've been looking into like how to get more views because my views have been pretty crappy. And I learned how to do some really cool things watching videos about YouTube, learning things I didn't know I could do. So hopefully I will, because I have so many views on my shorts based on one of the videos I watched, I am in the shorts algorithm, not the live stream algorithm. So that would make sense because most of the people watch my shorts, not my live streams. But we're going to change that. Okay, so 1 month ago, LOL, give it up. You're only putting your own channel at risk for abusing YouTube privacy form. Again, no, I'm not. And I'm no longer using my channel to report them. I'm using my personal government name email. So my channel has nothing to do with my privacy claims anymore. But keep posting my pictures without permission, and I will continue to privacy strike you. Oh, so here's where, oh yeah, click that link next time when QB goes live. Be woman, look, no grammar. Click that link next time when QB goes live. Be woman enough to do so and not have that predator up your ass. Well, I would probably need surgery if that was the case. And second of all, Sinner does not tell me what to do. Just like I don't tell him what to do. I may give him advice, but it's up to him to take it. Okay, so then my post was, the fact people believe this ridiculousness is mind-boggling. The only truth in this interaction is my freezer full of Jack Daniels and B blocking me. Oh, there's another video we can watch because I think I uploaded these onto this channel. Planning on calling out that sissy? Nah, you won't do that. Obviously, you're okay on what he's doing. Oh, so, and I think it was maybe, hey, must have got lost. Lunatic. Thanks for being here. Amber. Did I miss anybody else? I don't think I did. I lost my train of thought. Oh, so I think it was on Jones's today when I was watching her. It was B Tim. I think it was just those two on panel. And B Tim was talking about how, you know, you aren't responsible for what other people do. Something like that. Maybe it wasn't B Tim. I don't even, whatever. Somebody said it. And I remember saying in chat, oh, but it's okay. But B isn't responsible for what people do on her side, right? So is B Tim responsible for B taking a virtual field trip to my house? Is he to blame? Should I blame him because he's on panel with her? Should I blame, who was on panel with her when she did that? I think Tiger Talks came on afterwards. Barbecue Lady was up there and somebody else was up there. I don't remember who, but are they responsible for B doing that? No, they're not. She's responsible. Okay. Okay, so here I posted, mean girls grow up to be mean women. Mean girls go far in high school. Kind women go far in life. Mandy Hill. Okay, you know, a nice thing. They have to share it. So clearly they're, you know, following me. Besides, you sit with an online predator that goes after women, but you're too chicken shit to call him out. And why is that? Why doesn't B Tim call B out for the stuff she does? Why doesn't Voices? Why doesn't Cappy? Why don't they call her out on panel? Oh, probably because they're doing it behind the scenes, maybe? Do you think maybe B Tim would probably not call Queen Bee out on her panel? I mean, I feel like he's the kind of guy who would, keep it behind the scenes. Hey, Irony Rose, thanks for being here. Okay, goodbye school, hello summer. Okay, so that was when I was new school year with more students of yours to bribe and groom. Again, okay, you know what? Let me take a screenshot of this. I didn't even notice that's what this one said. All right, we're going to take a screenshot of that. Okay. And give me 1 second. I want to just put this right in the folder it belongs in. There we go. Okay, for my dying YouTube channel. Yep, it's dying. And here's the thing. Why exactly would someone care if my channel was dying? Seems like you're spending a lot of time. Yeah, Sinner's right. I do what I want. And bad news, I've been too nice in the past to stand by. Oh boy. Okay, the teacher can't help but lie. Did Shimmy the teacher have students in her chat? Oh, look. Oh, maybe we'll have a whole Tiger Talks live stream. We'll just go through all her videos about me. Oh, look, the post is no longer available, probably because I struck them for privacy. What a creep. And so now they're adding but then again, they're also sharing a lot of stuff from Tiger Talks. So Tiger Talks could also be a suspect. So we got 3 suspects right now. Okay, so 12 days ago, so we're getting closer. Live streaming with only 7 viewers watching on a 6.54K channel, LOL. Okay, and what's your freaking point? Oh, now here's James. I forgot his name already. No, Andrew. His name was Andrew McGann. Andrew McGann. So I had put wannabe teacher looks like pure evil. Is this why he chose Devil's Den State Park? We will discuss later today. Arkansas State Police arrested blah, blah. And I say, right? So then they share and say, did he bribe students with school tickets like you did? So interesting. Actually, let me see if I have this screenshot. Blink Screen had said the other day, give me 1 second. I just want to scroll through. He said something about it's been 2 years already. Get over it. Of course, now I can't find it. Let me just try one more spot. It was on someone's video, and I screenshot it because I'm like, isn't that rich? There's the screenshots of No Wire Hangers saying it was me that reported Voices, which it was not. All right, maybe I can't find it, but he did say something like, it's been 2 years, get over it. Or they keep bringing stuff up that's 2 years old. This channel has made it its mission to remind people of what happened in September 2023. Well, actually, that's when they started having a problem with it. I said this in like April and May of 2023. Most of the people were in my chat reviewing Bullhorn Betty. Not one had an issue with it then. Not one. But as soon as B started coming after me, they all had a problem with it. They were going to expose me. Go ahead. It's been 2 years. So here's when Voices gave me a warning. Okay. 8 days ago. Oh, here, steady abusing the privacy complaint form so clearly. This groomer. Oh, look, another. Yep. More. Yep. Let me screenshot that. Going into the handy dandy folder here. All right. Nothing else better to do with it. Does. Here's the thing. The fact that they keep using the same photos over and over, and they keep posting the same videos over and over, it's not hard to copy and paste the timestamps. A privacy claim does not take hours. It takes less than a minute. Less than a minute. It's a Friday night, LOL. Must be miserable up in that cat sanctuary house. Yeah, sure did. Look at that. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Sure did. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Yep, sure did. Sure did. Okay. Oh, privacy claim number 18 by the school. Is that a cat? I have no idea what that is. Yep, sure did. Okay, so now this is what's interesting. So this is today's Saturday. So last Friday night, they posted this claiming that I bought subscribers, but just recently made videos and streams chastised another creator for buying subs. Again, broken English. So that would tell me that blank screen is possibly a culprit again. Or they could be just doing that to throw me off. So this is where I saw their post. I had no idea this had happened at all. Because I come check their page every so often when I think about it and either report the videos with my face in it or screenshot. And so I saw this and I was like, what the hell? There's no way I got 110 subs. So I'm like, somebody did that. So I got a hold of YouTube right away. And mind you, Voices is still on the platform. She's still on the platform because this was last Friday. So YouTube is still working on this. I got an update today. There is no update. Okay, so moving forward. So here, this is where, do I have this screenshot? I can't remember which one I uploaded. Oh no, that's a different one I uploaded. So No Wire Hangers had posted in several places that I was the reason Voices lost her channel, that I'm the one who did it, because I'm the one who was doing a quote deep dive on her views. No, I looked at one video between Voices, B, and I tried using Ikidmel, but he didn't have his chat on, so I couldn't run to see how many chat messages there were. And then Agenda Free TV, he has way too many subs and he had way too many views, so that was a bad basis. So anyways, I had made this post. No Wire Hangers. I had nothing to do with Voices losing her channel, so stop blaming me for it. Also, I am not happy about Voices losing her channel, nor am I, quote, celebrating in a piss-filled litter box right now, end quote. Voices has stated she has connections at YouTube, so hopefully they can rectify the termination. And this was her comment. She said I was probably celebrating in a piss-filled litter box right now. That's what No Wire Hanger said. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, so then the channel exposing me says, if you didn't do it, then let's see your report history since you have a habit of false reporting other people's channels. Oh, like your queen? Oh, I'm so glad. Believe me, it was my pleasure to give her the reigning title of false striker. Because privacy strikes, I only strike when you use photos, not on YouTube. And that's all but one. And that is me with the mask, the bunny ear mask Snapchat filter. That is the only one. And then I did use another one, the one that blank screen doxed me with. I did use that one momentarily on my channel. But the other ones, especially the one when I was in high school, probably shouldn't use that one. Just saying. Okay, so now we move 5 days ago. Oh, and I can't. So Chronicles of the Oblivious says they do some weird shit. Emmy's got some formula where people can't strike her. She changes the URL or something. She's talked about it on a stream before, telling Lemon what to do. So I responded and said, Chronicles of the Oblivious, pray tell. I'm not a hacker. I'm not a wizard. To some, I'm not even smart. So how exactly am I doing this? Edit. Please direct me to the live stream where I said this, please and thank you. Because Voices said I'm not smart, so that's why that was in there. Still waiting for the direction to the live stream where I said that. Because you know that all of these people have everything I've said. So Headstones and Headlines Exposed says, how ironic and strange that you claim you didn't have anything to do with it, but somehow you make back-to-back posts trying your best to clear your name. Even though you keep on reporting channels and videos like a coward that involves you and that bum boyfriend of yours. You words. A lot of things I talk about aren't true. Right. And that was, why don't they add the full context? It was when Bullhorn Betty was doxing my location and my name. So I said because for some reason I thought it was going to make her not believe who I was, whatever. But that's actually, let's finish this. And that's actually a good segue into what I want to talk about with Bullhorn Betty. Okay. So, karma, throwbacks all day. So that's when, BHB said, put a 1 in the chat if, a missing girl is more important than a stupid teacher. So again, they're just, they're living in the past. So blank screen, maybe you need to talk to your people. So then fangirl teacher making a comeback with their arch nemesis, LOL. So this was a day ago. Okay. Oldies but goodies. Okay, so they're putting these images of me. That's not what I look like. But they're still talking about me bribing my students with school store tickets. Okay, whatever. I owned it. I admitted it. Move the fuck on. Okay, so, oh, look, more privacy strikes. Yep, sure did. Because, oh, look, content removed. And then what did they do? Posted it right back up. So what did I do? Look at that, 9:38. So I did 3 privacy strikes in a minute. 3 in a minute. It doesn't take that long. So me saying it's a slow night at the cat sanctuary, no. I can do it faster than I could probably do the dishes. So, hey, Coco Pop, thanks for being here. Exposed for what? Me bribing my students with tickets in May of 2023. Because it was my last day at my job. They didn't renew my contract, so I put in my 2-week notice. Well, actually, it was a 30-day notice you had to do. Okay, so that was 21 hours ago. Yep, because that was last night. I sure did. And if they keep putting those up, I will keep privacy striking them. Sure will. All right, so going to Bullhorn Betty. So let me stop sharing this. So yes, they wanted some pop, and the thing is, they have 117 subs. Now 118 because someone probably subscribed, maybe from this video watching. Well, they want to be popular. Let them be popular. Popular. You're gonna be popular. Yep. There you go. And they changed their name, which is interesting. It was Exposing Headstones and Headlines. Oh, because they already exposed me. So now they had to change the name. Okay. Got it. They got me. Yeah, 2023 is a lifetime ago, but not on YouTube. Yeah. And I mean, they're saying that I'm bringing stuff up from 2 years ago, or that Sinner's bringing stuff up from 2 years ago. So are they. Okay, so let me. Oh, wait, there was one more. Let's see. I have a list. Yes, I made a list. Privacy strikes. Talked about that. So speaking of no wire hangers, I wasn't going to go to her page because why? So she posted this right before I went live. Well, she posted it when Sinner got false struck by B. She struck a screen recording. So Karma says 1 strike, 2 strikes, 3 and you're out. Somebody's throwing paint cans right now with dead faces. Hashtag winning. Well, here's what I feel like people don't understand. If you can dish it out, you might one day have to learn to take it. And no, that's not me saying I'm going to be striking B for using content from Sinner and I's channel. No, I'm not. But other people are watching. And she could lose it all in an instant. Because Karma's right. 3 and you're out. She's right. Somebody could strike her 3 times. And copyright strikes don't take long either. They might take a minute, maybe 2. Actually, less than that. They probably take 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So if they're celebrating that Sinner's almost gone, they might want to maybe not put that into the universe. Because like I said, the universe is always watching, and it is also always listening. Because what's good for the goose is good for the bee, right? Right. All right, so moving on. I just got a little bit more. So this has to do, the last thing I'm going to do is actually 2 things. I'm going to talk about BHB, and then we're going to watch that video from my channel. We'll watch a couple of them. We'll just kind of watch a couple, and then we'll end it. So Pamela, which Pamela used to be, I believe, in B's chats quite often, and she's, seen the light, so to speak. So Pamela was in Sinner's chat. Was it not yesterday? It must have been the day before. So it must have been Thursday. And she said, Emmy, go watch Bullhorn Betty's live. And she gave me a timestamp. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it when I can. So I went to the timestamp, and this is what I saw. So Pamela sent Bullhorn Betty a screenshot that says, Headstones and Headlines asked for you to please unblock her here, or an email. She wants to send you something to help, and a bunch of hearts. I just wanted her to unblock me, either on her channel or an email. I'm not going to play what Betty said because she has every right to say what she said. And while I can understand that she doesn't know whether or not she wants to unblock me, she has to also think about what she did to me. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because, hey, Katie, how are you? I don't think I've seen you before. Katie Green, thanks for being here. I commend you for holding them accountable, but y'all realize this is it's never going to end. You're not dealing with rational people just saying, yeah, you're right. You're right. And that's why, I did strike when they were using content from Sinner and I's channel that we no longer use. I did strike them because, whatever. But now, okay, they're using the same stuff they're doing like they've done 2 years ago. But I will say that Bullhorn Betty never shouted out my full street address. Bullhorn Betty never took a virtual field trip to my house. Bullhorn Betty never used my home as her backdrop on YouTube for hours. Hours. She did post my hometown and state on her community wall. She did say my first and last legal name. I don't think she ever said my middle name, which B has said my full government name, full address, shown my house on her live streams repeatedly, and also taken a virtual field trip. Bullhorn Betty never did that. And so what I'm really here for, and what I wanted Betty to unblock me for, is because I want to apologize to her. When I started reviewing Bullhorn Betty, it's because I did not agree with things that she was saying. Specifically, she was talking about a Supreme Court case, Packingham versus, I think it was North Carolina. It was North or South Carolina. And she was saying it had to do with social media and SOs. And the way she was interpreting it was not the way that it was ruled. Like, the opinion of the court was not what she was saying. Anyways, that's why I started reviewing her. And she also did a stream about schools that made me angry. She said that, just saying like they're not teaching in schools anymore. They need to bring back like home economics and technology, et cetera, whatever. And I probably should back up, because before I started watching Bullhorn Betty, and I don't remember when this was, I was watching Chronicles of Olivia. And Chronicles of Olivia was in Moscow, Idaho for the Idaho 4. That's where I was introduced to Bullhorn Betty, because Bullhorn Betty was also there live streaming with Olivia. So then I watched for a good while, and then I started my channel in February. So that was November 22. I started my channel in February 23. I left that job in May of 23. And then, we're here now. So anyways, my point is, and what's that? Katie, I don't know what's that referring to? Yeah, Remy, it does. It hits different when it's your home. And so that kind of goes along with what I want to say is I was reviewing Betty. I was calling her out for her misinformation. She treated true crime cases. She was always accusing. She was spreading misinformation. She didn't really do her research. Oh, okay. Thank you, Katie. So that's why I was calling her out. What they're trying to do now is say, why would you have your students watch Bullhorn Betty and be on this side of the sector? To compare Bullhorn Betty to B is an understatement. Bullhorn Betty, while she has done me wrong, she has not been as bad as B has. So congratulations, B. You have beat the Bullhorn Betty. You have beat Bullhorn Betty in doxing. So congratulations. So I just want to tell if Bullhorn, I had the invitation to her. I knew she probably wouldn't show up. But I drank the Kool-Aid. I drank the Kool-Aid. Not actually looking at who was saying it. And I got so wrapped up in calling Bullhorn Betty out that I didn't really, do the research on the other side. And a lot of, creators say, do your own research, do your own research. And in that case, I didn't. So when Bullhorn Betty said that she was incessantly being harassed through emails, I believe her now. I know for a fact, and I'm not going to say who, but I do know that a creator on that side, I say that side because it's, not Bullhorn Betty's side, sent her something to her home. She has been harassed because I have now experienced it. People calling my school board. Well, B said she sent a video of Sinner to my school board. Voices threatening to call my school board, take my job. She has nothing to lose now since she doesn't have her channel. I mean, now my job knows about Bullhorn Betty, Queen Bee, and Black Sheep Designs by Ange. I mean, that is true. And that's the thing, Yaya. That's the thing. To compare, for B to say that I brought my students, and even she brings up my niece every so often, but that I brought them into this sector of YouTube. I wasn't in her sector of YouTube. I wasn't. Because at that point, she had blocked me. And that's actually why I started my own channel, because initially I had been blocked for something. And then I was blocked again because I said when I was going live. Whatever. Yeah. So that's why I want to be unblocked. I don't have anything to help Bullhorn Betty. I mean, I don't know. She probably can't use what's been done to me by B. But if she needs to show a pattern of behavior, feel free. Because it's happened to a lot of us. And while B may not be the foreperson who's doing it, she has her little worker bees, pollinating the YouTubes with this information. Remy says, I hope that you do have a conversation with her. It can't hurt. No. And I hope she hears my apology, because I'm sorry. I'm not sorry that I reviewed her and called out her BS, because saying that some children deserve to be euthanized, not okay. To want someone a missing child to be declared dead because you feel it's time, not okay. Getting people fired from their job because you're not happy with them and you decide to, live stream it, not okay. Getting a missing child's parent fired from their job because you went to their workplace, not okay. So yeah, I still don't agree with things that Betty has done. At the same time, I know what she was saying was true when it comes to people harassing, bullying, etc. Because that's exactly what, let me go back to, let me go back to this person who wants to be popular. Oh shit, I don't want to be on that page. Oh snap! Aw, you don't want to be popular anymore? Aw. 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 Well, what do you know? Thank God I screen recorded it on StreamYard. Now who's the coward? They still have the videos up, but they'll be coming down soon. I guarantee it, because YouTube's been pretty they actually respond a lot faster using my personal email than they did using my YouTube email, which is bizarre. Aw, I wanted to show them. Aw. Now we just got to get rid of the whole page. We just got to, and I did report the whole page. I did, for bullying and harassment, because calling me a groomer, no bueno. And they actually, so they joined March 3rd, 2025. So I'm curious. I wonder what happened around that date. Let me write that down. I never noticed that before. March 3rd, 2025. How about that? Well, that's a bummer. All right, I got a few more minutes until I have to go take care of my cat sanctuary, because it's so boring here. It's anything but boring. I am so busy now that I have these kittens. Let's see. What one was the one? 27 times. Where is that? 27 times. Did I not put? Oh, it's a short. That's why. Okay, so. Oh, here we go. 2 down, 25 more to go. Oops.
But the more times you double down on this, the more people that is going to see that video. And I will put it out over and over and over and over again. You tried to strike that video down 27 times. But the more times you double down.
Yeah, I didn't try to strike it down 27 times. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Show the proof. No, ma'am. All right, let's oh, here, let's play this one.
Yeah, Queen Squad. Yeah, this is the Predator. This is the one who FOIA'd my daughter's police report using my name to do it, because you can't FOIA a child. He knows that. So does Sledge Knuckles. And yes, Emmy is a teacher, and she sits with this. She mods for this. Yes, absolutely. And a copy was already sent to the school board.
But she doesn't go real life, y'all. She doesn't go real life. Nope. All right. And then there was one last one I was going to show. I think it was... Oh, what's this? I don't remember what this one is.
That, and I know you probably didn't see it, but apparently...
No, I'll never watch his bullshit. I don't waste my time.
No, Shimmy. Apparently she has a little clip channel. I'm not even going to say the name of it. No. Basically, she went live and started, twisting stuff to say, oh, I never said I had students in my chat. No, she didn't say I had... She tried to twist it to be like that she said the words, I had students in my chat. But by you saying, I have children in my chat, that my students like to visit my chat. Yes, but by her saying, my student came up to me and said, yes, I was in your live today. If they're in your live, they're in your chat. Just because they're not actively typing does not mean they're not in your chat. Quit twisting shit.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do.
Yeah. Didn't one of them tell him didn't one of her students say that she was boring, talking about the same woman all the time or something like that?
Yeah, told her to move on to cover somebody else.
Yeah. Your student, your elementary, but they don't, they're not in your chat. So okay.
Yeah, okay. Right. And there's a teacher that I follow. It's the trendy teacher. Right. Does she think you only play a teacher online? But there's so many teachers on YouTube, TikTok, And the one trendy teacher, she's actually done videos with her students. Yeah. All right, let's do one more, and then I definitely got to go. Because it is 8 o'clock, and the kittens go to bed by 9. Okay, so let's go to videos, because there was a video. No, I don't remember which one it was. Oh, this one, freezer full. That's the one I wanted to show. So this one is one that channel. I can't believe they took away all their freaking posts. So they were watching me. Whew, good thing I got them all before they did that. All right, let's take a look at this one, and then we'll...
Daniels or something.
Well, you know, after that came out...
Oh, oops. Okay, so this is them, again, talking about me. I don't know if they talk about my students in here or not. I think they do.
Hey, Diaper. Look, go live with it, please. I might even watch that shit show. I read in chat that Diaper said that she had every flavor of Jack Daniels or something.
Well, you know, after that.
And I do. I still do. And I don't drink as much as I used to. And so my freezer is still full of Jack Daniels because I rarely drink anymore.
That came
That's
out.
a good time with that one.
Listen, after that came out about Shimmy, listen, he started lying and saying,
oh shit. Damn it. Hang on a second. And also why do you call me Shimmy? Just curious.
And he started lying and saying,
hey,
Davis Spam did that. I said, oh no.
Hey, Brain, I don't know if
Diaper Dino ain't getting out of this one.
No, baby.
No, and people believe that shit about
Davis Spam. No, sir.
No, that was your girl, the teacher. I wonder if she wears those in class.
I wonder.
Okay, here's the thing. No, I don't wear Depends or other diapers in class. No one wore diapers at all. I did not drive to Davis Fam's home. She posted the pictures that were shown on her own community page. Own community page.
That too.
Maybe recess or, something. I don't.
Rowena, high schoolers do not get recess. High schoolers do not get recess.
No.
Dang.
Ain't no shame in some adult pull-ups. Come on now.
No shame in that Diaper Dino game.
Hey, there's shame when you drive across country to go take stock of woman. Yeah, that's shame. That's fucking shame, man.
Well,
and Rowena's stating this as fact. She's stating as fact that I drove across the country to stalk a woman. No, I didn't.
Just a couple states away. I mean, shit, just to wear your diaper over there, take pictures of her house and stalk.
But
And,
are
you know
we
what I mean?
sure?
Just for
Are we sure it was a diaper?
no
It could have been
boyfriend.
a kitten pee pad. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of similarities in Betty. I mean,
they're puppy pads, Rowena. You have puppies, right? You have puppies, right? Does your first name start with an N? Because I Google searched Rowena Sudpucker, and there's a document that has a bunch of names on it, and Rowena Sudpucker is on it. Just curious. But they're called puppy pads.
maybe she just safety pinned up a pee pad. I don't see her being a big baller, on a teacher salary, and her channel's tanked. And yeah, those two. I can remember when
definitely not name brand Depends.
Betty and
there's no wire hangers, always with the cat litter. Because they have cat litter in schools. You guys are fucking idiots.
Betty and Diaper used to go at it, and
Oh
Betty
my
would say,
God.
"I got 400
Dino used to cover Betty every single day.
Yeah, and then Diaper
The
would
only
say,
reason why me and Diaper Dino ever had problems is because she would come in and self-promote nonstop all of my chat every time she could.
Yes.
"Yeah,
That was it.
I'm
And I
going
said, hey,
live."
like, we don't
I'm
do that. If
going
I have
live.
to do that for you, I have to do it for
And that's true. That's true. I didn't do it all the time, but I do remember doing it a couple of times. Oh, and that reminds me, this is where Cappy says I said it on panel. Still waiting, Cappy. Still waiting for that link.
Everybody. Yeah, so I asked her to stop. She wouldn't stop. She continued to keep doing it, so I blocked her ass. She fucking was, oh my God. The bitch has been butthurt since.
And you know
she literally would jump on panel to say that shit too. Like,
you know,
hey, Queen, guess what I'm...
No, Cappy, where's the link? headstonesandheadlines@gmail.com, or even better, post it in the comments below so everyone can go check it out.
Go live.
And you know what?
No, fuck her. I'm not. No, you ain't going to sit in the chat where a motherfucker sits and runs his cockbox like he does and think we're going to be cool. We're not. We are absolutely not.
Well, you know what's wild about?
Right. We don't have to be cool, but here's the thing, B. You don't have to yell out my full government name, my address, show my house. You don't have to do any of that, but you did. And that shows me that you're desperate.
Diaper is that you, like a lot of people from the Hive, were subbed up to her channel. You never talked shit on her. You know, you never said, you know, hey, you know.
No, I let him take the shit by himself. He take the fuck out of that by himself.
He did.
Back to one.
No, Nope. She started coming after me after my former co-host before Sinner met Bullhorn Betty, and that was in September 2023. So it's going to be 2 years already. 2 years already. That's when things started going wrong. Because B sent me a message asking me what side I was on.
I did. But what I'm saying is you never talked shit on her. You never said don't go to her channel. Nope. You never said any of that shit. And a lot of us put a 1 in chat if you were subbed up to Diaper. We all went over there. I was over there every day. I liked her channel. I liked her coverage.
A lot of people did, actually.
When Bash left, everything changed.
And she left when they started coming after us because Bash went to meet Bullhorn Betty. That's when things changed. So that is true. And then that's about the same time Betty was doxing me. Someone called my parents on Thanksgiving. I went live, and that's when the infamous Thanksgiving live happened. And yes, that is private. That is not for everyone to see. What was I going to do? I was just going to look up something. Oh, my timeline. Because they, that one post that was magically deleted. Oh, wait. I got to go to Sheets. And I will say for, Davis fam, No Wire Hangers, I have been slacking on the timeline. I apologize, but it's summer and I don't really want to spend my time. But I did want to show you that I am working on it. So if you have anything that you want me to add, shut the hell up. Okay, Mountain Wanderer, have a nice vacation. It's on me. One-way ticket to get the F out of here. Okay, so let me just share this quick. Because they say, where's the timeline? Well, here's the timeline. Right? So November 22, first introduction to BHB. So that, I had talked about it a little bit. My channel. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Bad. I don't know what that is. My first live stream was on April. So this is, I think this is what was getting, some panties in a bunch. March 26th was my first live stream. I had 325 views. April 10th, so about actually exactly 2 weeks later, 1.3K views. This, in my opinion, is what started it all. Because mind you, this was before the lawsuit. The lawsuit between B and BHB, I believe, was June, but we'll get there. Let's see. Okay. Oh, look, B states why she had to block me. Yep, look, I got the screenshot. I had to block Emmy in my chat for constantly promoting herself. It's super rude to me, and she still hasn't said a word to me, so I think she knows I'm pissed. Okay. Yep, there's that. Okay, so this is where BHB claimed that Burnt Toast and I were the same person. And that is when Bullhorn Betty started to dox me because she believed that I was Burnt Toast. So here's some emails that I got. April 30th, I had 824 subs, blah, blah. When I first met Sinner, so that was May. My last day at school, my previous job was May 19th. Bash joined me for the first time on June 4th. So yeah, I mean, I've got everything here. Oh, what's this? Dolly Vision declares B sued. Okay, so that was June 16th. June 16th. Dolly is the one who broke the news. Oh, yep. Here's the fake channel that was doxing me, who was Burnt Toast. So they had all of these. Okay, something just came to mind that I didn't think about before. I don't think it was Betty's people that were doxing me on that fake page. Fake channel deleted. Okay, so the fake channel, July 13th is when I found out about it. And it was deleted a week later. What is this? What are all these? Oh, this is when B wanted the George Santinello, who Layla Santinello went missing in June of 23. And George and Brittany were looking to tell their story on someone's panel. And this is where B had said that she says she never said, see, it's hard to see it. But it says, bring them on mine. You know that will piss the cult off. I think it says cult off. She claims she never wanted them on her panel. That's a lie. And then, so that was the 27th of August. The George Santinello and Brittany, who is Layla's stepmom, came on my panel 3 days later. Outlaw Trucker, I forgot about him. So then my former co-host before Sinner met Bullhorn Betty on September 17th, 2023. And there was a screenshot that was, or a text that was shared. Well, that I might have to replay that live again because I feel like people need to know about it. Sinner went on Queen's panel for the first time on September 18th, 2023. Oh, look, Betty joins my chat on September 24th, 2023. Oh, all of Kodo's videos. Yep, so this is where they all were in my chat, but then they all chose sides, so to speak. Yep, so this is all I've got so far. Oh, and then, so really, I got a lot of work to do because from like October 24 to March 25, there's obviously a big gap. But just know that I am working on it slowly but surely. And I do have to look at Nunya's timeline of events because I think she's going to give me some that I don't have that I need. She wanted BHBL to herself. Yeah, maybe. But she's threatened by people. And the thing is, the one thing that I think B needs to do is to look where she came from. Because if you look at her older videos, she didn't have thousands of people watching her in her chat. She was lucky to have 100. So I don't know why she feels so threatened by us little channels. I don't understand. Let's see. What did Summer say? Oh, someone called my mother-in-law at 4 a.m. Oh my God. She told them go to bed. That is awful. Oh, and then And then I said, hold my earrings, and I did things. He gone. Jeez. All right, y'all. Well, that's all I have for you. I went a little bit longer than I expected, but I did want to show the timeline. So for anyone who, you know, wants to add to the timeline, feel free. And headstones and headlines exposed. I am so sad. I'm so sad that you deleted all your posts. But I did get you a couple of subs, so you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, y'all. Well, it was fun. We will definitely do this again, probably next Saturday, because I feel like just doing it on Saturday is good. I'll just do once a week. Next week, we'll go through all of Tiger Talk's videos about me. I'll just expose myself. Right? Right. So with that being said, have a great rest of your night. And until next time, I will see you all on the flip side.
I got the juice like a snow cone. Ice in my veins and a cold flow. I'm getting cash overseas by the boatload. You wanna ride my wave? That's a no-go. Senoritas going loco. Make it bounce like a pogo. All my haters see rojo. They big mad cause they coming up short like Frodo. Activate the beast mode. I keep it hot, give your brain a heat stroke. You ain't a big shot, you some basic B-roll. The world is mine like my name's Pacino. Hey, it's Nico, I guess I'm back. Catch me in the fast lane on the right track. And my shorty is a 10 like a dime bag. Got me feeling like a milli, check the price tag. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, it's my style. No time for daydreams. All my brothers get money, we call it gang green. Just another day, but our focus still on the same thing. Us against everyone else, I recommend you change teams. Who the hottest in the city? We the top two. You said your music was litty, but that is not true. Just being honest, you should really just stop, fool. Matter of fact, empty no pockets, give me that watch too. My mind is wicked, that's why I spit it so hostile. Freaky girls in the crib, it's like I live in a brothel. All I spit is Leviticus, but I'm not an apostle. My nuts hang low, long and they colossal. Black trader black, she messiah to the misfits. Run circles, run these rappers to my shin splits. You a little late to the party, baby, I been lit. If you ain't on the friend list, you better mind your business. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, ain't no time for pit stop. Got the party jumping like crisscross. Got the gold chain and the wristwatch. Pull up on the scene like a big shot. EDM and hip hop, it's my style.